What's up, pirates? It's your homeboy GM with One Piece chapter 926. Again, my little niece is just on the other side of that door. She's sleeping, can't exactly be loud, so that's why I will be, less excited than usual. So yeah, first of all, cover the chapter. No, wait. Before even that, let me just remind you that it is very important to encourage the manga industry by purchasing the official releases because a lot of people put their hard work to make those happen. You can find them online at your local bookstore, or better yet, you can even download legally the digital versions. They're even cheaper. Also, I am doing a manga project called Heart of Wildfire. The link is down below. You can donate at my Ko-fi.com page, just a minimum of $3, or you can share the link with your friends, talk about it with other people. Every support is accepted, and I thank you for that in advance. So, again, thank you so much. I really love the cover of Law, Chopper, a crane, and a turtle doing a medical science studies. That was pretty cool. Very, very Oda. That's something that really comes out of the box out of this. So pretty cool cover. At the beginning of the chapter, we get three major news. The first one is about Ghost being seen in the cemetery, in the northern cemetery. The second one is about a murderer being known as the manslaying cycle. And the third one is about a Mr. Ox3 who steals from the rich and distributes back to the poor. We are witnessing the gathering of the Kozuki loyalists, the one that remain loyal to the Kozuki clan, and they are who are awaiting for their return. So it's no surprise. I think it's pretty clear that those three news they are relating about members of the Kozuki clan. Samurais that swore loyalty to their fallen lord, Lord Oden. So I think it's pretty clear that it's gonna lead to that. Usopp is distributing papers with the Kozuki crest on them, and it is as a message that the Kozuki clan are coming back, and many samurais are starting to sing them, and of course, this is gonna get attention. Of course, that is his own way to, to assemble other warriors for the cause of Oden and to topple down Kaido. Also, speaking of Usopp, he was about to make an announcement in the streets, but it was cut there. So I'm guessing that it's going to be something very important. I thought it was going to be something about him selling a new invention or whatsoever, but I think that if it was cut short like that, it's meant to be important. Why? No, not why, but what it is. Well, we'll have to wait a few chapters for that. But definitely, for Oda to cut his announcement like that, it's bound to be important. But at the same time, I think he's gonna get in trouble for that. But we'll see when we get there. Nami and Shinobu are spying, and apparently Nami was able to learn the location of weapon shipment and the arbor who will send out those weapon shipment. Um, so yeah, Shinobu apparently she suffers from Belone phobia, which is the fear of sharp things, and she's a ninja, so that is quite impressive. And as a ninja, she can't be discreet. She can't be discreet for two shits. Like screaming like she did in this chapter, that was hilarious, but this is not gonna come in handy. So yeah. Sanji is gathering women with his food. I mean, how romantic can you get? Nonetheless, I am almost certain that among these women, there are bound to be some kunoichi. I feel like that Sanji will have his own female ninja posse around him at some point of this arc. But of course, the greatest part of this chapter was what is happening at the prisoner's mind. And it seems like if you want to be fed, you have to move 5 boulders a day, and when you do that, you get this like that big of a dango piece a day for moving 5 boulders. We see the old man Hiyu, who he only got that for his day of work, while Luffy and Kid they've been moving numerous blocks despite having their powers sealed by the Sea Stone. So one thing that I'm wondering is something happened between those two because uh, seeing Kid as energetic as he was in this chapter, that was the most the liveliest of him that we've seen since the time skip. So I'm guessing that just before they got to work, maybe a conversation happened between him and Luffy. You know, like Luffy as well. He's also as energetic, and these two, they eat a lot, and they even got so big of all the dango pieces that they got for their hard work. Of course, they started losing weight at on site. So how do their bodies work? I don't even know. I've stopped asking me that question a long time ago. So you know what? Fuck that. Needless to say, I think that not only that there was a conversation between those two, or maybe just something quickly said that meant everything. I think that Luffy is not the type of character to embark into a long conversation. Like if there's a plan, few words, that's it, and that's pretty much it. And for Kid, I'm guessing it's pretty much the same thing as well. I think that at the same time, what happened in this chapter after that, the fact that they were faced against Vice Chief Jailer, the Doban. Okay, first of all, this guy, his the fruit smile, it's fucked up. The way he was fused with his hippopotamus ability, it's messed up. Like his torso are like inside the beast's mouth, and his legs are like like just under just a little bit above the neck. It's weird, but this shows that the smile devil fruits, some of them are defective and have some weird ass side effects. So yeah, that's messed up. Boban, he was like pissed because there was no more there was no more dango food to eat because Luffy and the Kid ate them all for their hard work. But when he tried to chew out Kid, literally this one beat him up in retaliation while Luffy saved the old man Hiyu. And I loved how Kid stopped stopped the whole affair because one of the jails was like, "Oh, so you're gonna get execution," and the Kid was like, "Oh yeah, do you have any proof that I did that?" You didn't see it. It happened inside of a hippopotamus giant mouth. So you didn't see it. I didn't do shit. So fuck you. So that's pretty. So that was pretty badass to see how all of the prisoners were cheering for Luffy and Kid. And I think that these two are gonna lead a revolt. And let's be honest about one thing. This jail, that's like a pit stop for Luffy. All right, the guy went and helped Impel Down, and he survived, and he got out. So after that, in terms of jail, this one that Kaido has, no big deal. Even weakened by the Sea Stone, Luffy is mad powerful. Same for Kid. So no big deal there. I don't know if you noticed. You saw there was a panel we saw among the prisoners. Caribou was there. I believe that might not be him. And the reason why I'm saying this, during the one of his arcs that were told in the manga chapter covers, he was impersonating a revolutionary leader called Gaburu, and I think that it might be him. But I could be wrong. But if it is Karubu, how did he end up there? I have no idea. But I think that it might be the real person that he was impersonating, Gaburu. So, anyways, chapter wise, incredible once again. Loved it. I felt like the old man Hiyu or Hayu, I don't know how to spell his name, to pronounce his name. I feel like this guy's gonna have a good story to say regarding Kaido and Oden and the Kozuki clan, something like that. I think it's set up for that. So, anyways, love the chapter. Tell me your thoughts about it. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video. Much appreciated. Pirates, I catch you guys next week. In the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.